I base is a junior suit or suit what?
This is a junior suit.
It's a junior suit.
So nicely equipped, we've got beautiful bathrooms. All our rooms have got bathtubs in them as well. Air condition.
Very nice.
And it's quite modern. It's quite modern and for the business we need in Kenya, for the corporate business, the business people. This is more than sufficient. We have some business to do. And a small kitchen. If you have some visitors or a business meeting with one,
That way, this way.
Nairobi, which is really great. And then obviously also fully fitted bathrooms.
Sorry.
In fact, they didn't open the window. It's a very nice view.
World in zero distance. Wonderful. Next, I'd like to invite the
Hospitality experiences combined with principles, mindful.
亚政府、社会各界携手并进，参与了 has worked hand in hand with the Kenya government and all sectors of society.
Lifestyle, or maybe slightly more.
Opening of this serene sanctuary, the JW Marriott International's portfolio in Kenya as well as Sub-Saharan Africa.
Valuable economic support for many local employees' families.
We of course would not have been here without our partners, AVIC International. We are confident that the JW Marriott
and Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Forces, the Prime Cabinet Secretary, Cabinet W. Marriott, Chairman of AVIC, ladies and gentlemen.
Capacity to host international conferences and business meetings in
Expressway, and thanks to Waziri Murkomen, right from find anywhere else in the world. So welcome to Nairobi.
得的丰硕成果，共同畅想，展望更加美好的未来。
Doors and offer a warm Kenyan welcome, world-class service.
Fadhali Akija. Karibu Governor Ray Sachs. Karibu.
To New York in 13, and I think Waziri Murkomen, His Excellency the President, with the Cabinet Secretary, and both capital in the world, where you can look at animals, wild.
William Ruto, Your Excellency Ambassador Zhou Pingji Out Hotel. Together, we witness the.
We are a viciously democratic country. We defend, we protect our democratic space as the people of Kenya. And because of our democracy, we can proudly stand out and say your investment is safe in Kenya. Because it doesn't matter who is in power, Kenya will be safe always. Because we believe in democracy and we believe that there is opportunity for everybody, and we are working around the clock to make sure that we provide the environment necessary for us to attract investment, to grow our opportunities for investment, and to stabilize those who are already investing in Kenya. With these many remarks, JW Marriott Nairobi is officially opened.
Nairobi is the business hub of this part of the continent. Farms and entrepreneurs from everywhere in the region, from Ethiopia, from Uganda, from Tanzania, from the Congo, meet here because Nairobi has a reach that other cities in the region can only envy. And so it's a virtuous cycle. Our reputation, our location, and logistics, our beautiful weather attracts entrepreneurs and their enterprise, and they thrive, building Nairobi's reputation and attracting yet more of the kind. I am constantly striving, Your Excellency, to make sure, we're really striving to make sure that we can continue to lead and we can hold our lead. We are competitive enough to want Nairobi to remain the most important city in this part of the world. And so I am delighted that JW Marriott has shown their faith in what we have to offer and have chosen us as the new home in this part of the world.
Both the GTC and JW Marriott represent the immense positive impact of synergy between the public sectors and articulates the possibilities that can be unlocked by aligning private investment with a broader national development agenda. The Global Trade Center, which is part of this investment, developed by AVIC International Real Estate Kenya Limited, is a vast complex of amenities designed to promote global investment in Kenya and in our region. And I take pride in the confidence AVIC have shown in our country. I know this for a fact because on many occasions we've had to step in to help AVIC when they were doing this investment. There were many challenges, but I am amazed at the resolve of AVIC that even with the many challenges they faced, they moved on, and today we celebrate an iconic building and an iconic hotel facility. This is why it has been defined in our National Development Blueprint, the Kenya Vision 2030. The GTC has accordingly attracted a leading global hospitality brand, the iconic JW Marriott Hotel, to accelerate the transformation of Kenya's tourism, hospitality, meetings, incentives, and exhibitions. At a time when we have embarked on a fundamental repositioning of the sector in keeping with the imperatives of our plan. Part of the campaign I have sustained for the last 1 year is to give a different perspective of our country and our continent. Because for a long time, our country and continent have been defined by narratives informed by untruths or half-truths, myths, and things that are not true. Tourism has been one of the country's highest sources of foreign exchange for decades, and its role in sustaining investment and employment cannot be overstated. In just this facility alone, we've been informed that about 500 Kenyans will be hired to serve in this facility. However, better recognizes that the full potential of this sector is yet to be actualized, and that significant investment, accompanied by facilitative strategic policy and regulatory interventions by government, is necessary for us to tap into the full potential of our tourism and hospitality sector. Consequently, The government of Kenya has developed and is championing quality tourism standards and implementing incentives to support the rapid improvement of standards through registration, licensing, and classification of all accommodation and catering facilities in our country. The contribution of accommodation and catering enterprises to our tourism is immense. And our interventions are part of a broader strategy to uplift its overall performance and capacity to drive our development agenda under the bottom-up economic transformation plan. By 2027, we intend, and I have given targets to Alfred and his team, we intend to receive 5 million tourists annually by 2027 on account of a diversified and competitive tourism product, which will include sports, culture, agricultural, medical tourism, as well as facilities like this. This immense and this increase must be supported by high-quality hospitality facilities, efficient connectivity, and a secure overall environment. You can take it from me, there is an opportunity for the men and women, investors who want to invest in the hospitality industry, because our tourism numbers are growing, our visitor numbers are growing, and there is need for hospitality facilities, complete with hotels like this, for us to match the demand. I congratulate JW Marriott on this successful, highly appropriate, and strategic investment. And I want to commit that the government of Kenya is going to work with you as you explore other possibilities of other facilities in Kenya. And whenever you need the support of the government of Kenya, we will always be present. The Ministry of Tourism will take lead on making sure that we'll hold your hand in making sure that you can do the investment that you're looking forward to. I am certain that this particular project will quickly become a jewel in the ground of your portfolios, and wish you success as you serve guests from Kenya, from our region, from our continent, and from all over the world with exemplary hospitality that is the signature of JW Marriott. And to ask all of us, and I like what all the leaders have talked here, that we are a viciously democratic country. We defend, we protect our democratic space as the people of Kenya. And because of our democracy, we can proudly stand out and say your investment is safe in Kenya. Because it doesn't matter who is in power, Kenya will be safe always. Because we believe in democracy, and we believe that there is opportunity for everybody, and we are working around the clock to make sure that we provide the environment necessary for us to attract investment, to grow our opportunities for investment, and to stabilize those who are already investing in Kenya.